Very, very, very important. Mahars Movement or Mahar Movement. Anything you can read. Mahar. Who founded this Mahar Movement? Ambedkar? Right. Absolutely wrong. Ambedkar is not the founder. This was a previous year question in Group 1 exam. Who is the founder of Mahar movement? Gopal Baba Valangakar is the founder, but later it was carried forward by Ambedkar. Mahar is an untouchable caste. In 1892, it was founded by Gopal Baba Valangakar. He is the founder of this movement in 1892. Next, you don't have class, kada? No economy, kada, sir? No economy, kada? Direct afternoon. Mahars are untouchables. Mahars are untouchables. It is very important. All the untouchables in India were treated in one way. Mahars are treated in other way. Very, very cruel discrimination faced by only untouchables caste is Mahar. And they doesn't take any money for whatever the service they do. Free. Even I have read some article recent days. There is one caste in Bihar even today. Untouchable caste in Bihar. In Bihar, this caste is very, very strong. Caste based politics, caste discrimination. You know what is their job? Is to bring out all the human excreta from the drainages. Understand? Bring out all the human excreta from drainages and clean it and throw it away. That is the job they do, and they don't get money for that. They are treated as untouchables. Understand? Even in 21st century, we have such kind of castes. They were treated in that way. Okay, you imagine what type of treatment was given to this Mahars. Their uniqueness is they doesn't have access to even water. Even dogs also will come and lick water in wells and ponds in villages. But these caste people were not allowed. Not even treated like dogs. That is the problem of Ambedkar. If Ambedkar can, why not you and why not me can achieve? Understand? Belonging to such kind of మనమైతే అంత దరిద్రమైన సిచ్యువేషన్లో లేం కదా సార్. ఓకే రైట్ దే డజంట్ హ్యావ్ యాక్సెస్ టు కమ్యూనిటీ వెల్స్. They doesn't have access to community wells and ponds. Community wells and ponds or water tanks. So this Gopal Baba Valangakar is a retired soldier, retired Sipahi. Okay, he's a retired Sipahi and he started this movement. He's a retired Sipahi. He belongs to Mahar caste only. Mahars, at least during the British rule, they got employment in British army. Otherwise, if there would be no British, still they would continue to do this. At least their position became better during the British rule because they got employment in the British army. At least they gave employment without looking anything. Right? Mahars were employed as Sipais in British army. Mahars were employed as Sipais in British army. Right. Next point. In 1920, B.R. Ambedkar. 1920, B.R. Ambedkar carried forward this movement. Carried forward this movement as national movement. national movement known as Mahar Satyagraha. National movement known as Mahar Satyagraha. Adi sir, Mahar movement. Under the leadership of Ambedkar, only this became a national movement. Otherwise, it was confined only to Maharashtra. Ambedkar developed this movement nationwide. What did he do? Under his leadership, he demanded political power for Mahar caste. Until and unless they get political representation, they get reservations in politics. Until and unless they get separate electorates, this community will not be uplifted. This is the right argument of Ambedkar. Because they have to depend upon upper caste people. As long as they depend on upper caste people, there is untouchability, there is slavery. So the only solution is not only education for these people, but also reservations is important. అందుకు అంటున్నా ఇది నేషనల్ మూమెంట్ అయింది. సో అంబేద్కర్ ఇంటిగ్రేటెడ్ దిస్ ఇంటూ నేషనల్ మూమెంట్. Now here only we see the role of Gandhi also. Did Gandhi supported reservations to Dalits? No. And Gandhi did not support separate reservations. Gandhi supported joint electorates. Whereas Ambedkar supported separate electorates. There is a difference between them. I will explain later. This is what happened between them in the second roundtable conference of London. 1931. 1930 first roundtable. 1931 second roundtable. 1932 third roundtable. Total 3 roundtable conferences in London. In that 3, second roundtable conference was very important for exam. Gandhi and Ambedkar attended and there was a debate, controversial debate between them. What is the topic? Reservations to Dalits. As a result, Bapu boycotted second roundtable conference and came back to India. Once Bapu step in, history will repeat. Understand? Bapu is very dangerous. Understanding Bapu personality is important. చాలా ఎగ్జైట్మెంట్తో చెప్తాను నేను బాపు గురించి. నాకు ఇష్టమైన ఐ లవ్ దిస్ మ్యాన్. అంబేద్కర్, బాపు, బోస్, పటేల్, నెహ్రూ, దిస్ 5 leaders I love them because they build this nation. There may be some flaws also in Bapu, but still Bapu built this nation on which the values still we are surviving with. Understand? So without Bapu, you can't imagine this country. Without Bose, you can't imagine this country. Even though there are certain ideological differences between them, you have to know the differences between them. Understand? Always people are very much interested in picking out the negative aspects of Gandhi only. Understand? Because that person was given that much hype. He was told as Bapu to the entire nation. Mahatma. అరే అంత మహాత్మ అయింది, ఈయన ఏం తప్పులు చేయలేదా? తప్పులు తీస్తారు ఫస్ట్. First you try to know good things about him, then try to know bad things about him. Okay? If you know only bad things about him, you will spread hatredness. There will be only hatredness towards Gandhi. Okay? But Bose, Subhash Chandra Bose, Mahan, understand? When you have to know about him also. Atla there are total 5 to 6 members in this country. They only build this nation. If you ask me question, sir, did we get freedom because of Gandhi ante, there is no answer for me. Manaku freedom Gandhi valla ochindante nenu cheppanu answer. Naaku teliyadu. Okay? But Bapu built this nation. Okay?